World War I, also known as the Great War, lasted from 1914 to 1918 and involved many of the world's great powers. The war's origins are complex and multifaceted, rooted in political, economic, and social factors that had been developing over decades. Nationalism. Intense national pride and competition among European nations created a tense atmosphere. Countries like Germany, France, and Britain were eager to assert their dominance. Imperialism. The desire for empire building led to rivalries over colonies and resources, particularly in Africa and Asia. Militarism. The arms race and military buildup, particularly between Germany and Britain, increased suspicion and fear. Alliances. A web of alliances formed for mutual protection. The Triple Alliance, Germany, Austria, Hungary, and Italy, opposed the Triple Entente, France, Russia, and Britain. Assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. The immediate cause was the assassination of the Austro-Hungarian heir by a Serbian nationalist in Sarajevo on June 28, 1914. This event set off a chain reaction of mobilizations and declarations of war, major fronts and battles, Western Front. Characterized by trench warfare, the Western Front stretched across Belgium and France. Major battles included Battle of the Marne, 1914, a significant early battle that stopped the German advance into France. Battle of Verdun, 1916, one of the longest and costliest battles, with heavy casualties on both sides. Battle of the Somme, 1916, known for its enormous loss of life with over 1 million casualties. Eastern Front. This front saw clashes between Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire against Russia. Key battles included Battle of Tannenberg, 1914, a decisive German victory over Russia. Brusilov Offensive, 1916, a successful Russian campaign that inflicted heavy losses on Austria-Hungary. Italian Front. Italy joined the Allies in 1915, leading to battles against Austria-Hungary in the mountainous regions. Significant battles included Battle of Caporetto, 1917, a major defeat for Italy. Battle of Vittorio Veneto, 1918, a decisive Allied victory. Middle Eastern Front involved campaigns against the Ottoman Empire, including Gallipoli Campaign, 1915 to 1916, a failed Allied attempt to control the Dardanelles Strait. Arab Revolt, 1916 to 1918. Supported by the British, this revolt aimed to weaken Ottoman control, technological and tactical developments. World War I saw significant advancements in military technology and tactics. Trench warfare. Deep trenches protected soldiers, but led to stalemates and horrific living conditions. Machine guns revolutionized infantry combat, contributing to high casualty rates. Poison gas, introduced by Germany and later used by both sides, gas warfare caused severe injuries and psychological trauma. Tanks. First used by the British in 1916, tanks aimed to break through entrenched positions. Aircraft, initially used for reconnaissance. Planes eventually engaged in dogfights and strategic bombing. Home front and societal impact. Total war. The war required total mobilization of resources and people. Governments took control of industries and rationed food and goods. Women in the workforce. With men at the front, women took on roles in factories, farms, and offices, leading to significant social change. Propaganda. Governments used propaganda to maintain morale and support for the war effort. End of the war and aftermath. United States entry. The U.S. entered the war in 1917, providing fresh troops and resources that tipped the balance in favor of the Allies. Armistice. On November 11, 1918, an armistice was signed, ending the fighting. Treaty of Versailles, 1919, imposed heavy reparations and territorial losses on Germany, fostering resentment and economic hardship. Political changes. The war led to the collapse of empires, Austro-Hungarian, Ottoman, Russian, and German, and the rise of new nations and ideologies, including communism in Russia. Social and economic impact. The war caused immense human suffering, economic disruption, and a lost generation of young men. Legacy World War I reshaped the political and social landscape of the 20th century. The unresolved issues and harsh terms of the Treaty of Versailles contributed to the rise of totalitarian regimes and set the stage for World War II. The war also led to significant advances in medicine, technology, and women's rights, profoundly influencing the modern world. In summary, World War I was a pivotal event in global history, marked by unprecedented destruction, significant geopolitical changes, and a legacy that continues to affect international relations and societal structures today.